And hi everyone. So this is the second live workout I'm offering on YouTube. We did 2 yesterday. We did a strength workout that was on Facebook Live and on Instagram Live, and I did a stretch workout which is already archived on here. And it's all really with the goal in mind to help people who are currently in self-quarantine or decided to stay home or who are working from home, to let some pent-up energy out in the middle of the day. If you want to support this work, there's a URL up on my Instagram where you can contribute by donation through PayPal. And yeah, I really appreciate it, but it's not necessary. Otherwise, just please share this content, send it to your friends, and let me know how you like it. Okay, so today we'll get started on the mat. You'll come onto all fours, and we'll go straight into hip circles. So opening up the hip, moving to the right, moving counterclockwise rather. And then reversing. I think some people are probably still joining. Okay, and then from here, cat and cow. Just opening up the chest and the back before we ask them to work through this twist. So right leg is back, left arm is up, reaching across. If you have a weight, use it. If you're feeling ambitious today, do this in side plank, in forearm plank. Lift one leg, then see if you can lift the other arm and bring it back down. And lift, and down, and lift, and down. I'm going to show you the other option again. So it's right leg back, especially if you're pregnant or postpartum. The left leg arm goes across and up. And we'll do 3 more here. Okay. And then we'll switch. I'm just going to adjust the volume. Okay, this should be better. So we're switching to the other side. If you're doing a version that is easier, extend your left leg back. And then if you want to do the harder version, your left leg is up. You're lifting, lowering, lifting, lowering. 5 more of each. Last one. Okay. And then come up, so we'll alternate between strength and something more static. So we did jumping jacks yesterday with the option of speed skaters. So today I invite you to do these crisscross jumping jacks. Or if you're pregnant or postpartum, you'll step, 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 and this is timed. We'll do 45 seconds. Stepping. Or jumping. "20 seconds left. Three, 2, and 1. Okay, moving this up a little. And lower. And lift. And lower. 15, 5 more, last one. Okay, and then the other side. So a lot of weight in the right leg, left leg comes out, lift, lift, control the down. So try not to let your leg crash down. Five more. Relax your arms. 3, 2, and 1. And then we'll add some more movement across. If you are pregnant or postpartum, you'll step, step, squat. Step, step, squat. Everybody else is going to go scoot, squat, 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 45 seconds. Deep squats. You're sitting down low. Even if you're stepping, step. Last 5 seconds. Okay, shake your legs out into plank walkout. So if you're pregnant and you feel okay, you can do this. If you are postpartum, you can do it, and everybody else can. If you want to sit this out as a pregnant woman, I invite you to just hold bird dog, and everybody else is going to walk their hands up and walk their hands down. Quick 10. Everybody who's on the ground is still holding for 2 more. And come up. So if you're on all fours, this is where you switch. So you'll extend your right leg back, drop your hip. Your second or third trimester, keep the belly engaged and up. Extend your arm, relax your neck. Everybody else is going to add more movement. So instead of walking your hands out, we're now going to do burpees. So hands down, hop, hop forward, hop up, hop, hop, 10 times. Soft landing. Three more. 2. Last one. Okay. Good. So we'll go back into a balancing exercise. So we're adding on to this. Now extending the arms up, potentially with the weight. Bring the leg in. Extend without setting the foot down. In. In. Five more. Two more. Okay. Obviously, if you're pregnant, you can set the foot down. We don't want you falling. So bend your right leg, same thing on the left side. Bring the leg in. Five more. Ooh. Last one. Okay. Shake your legs out. Quick round off. These curtsies for everyone. You're either staying up top, deep bend, step, bend, step, bend, or your hand touches the ground each time. Tap, 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 tap. Okay, 45 seconds. Thirty seconds. Seconds. Pick up your pace. And done. Okay, and we'll finally come down onto the mat. Catch your breath real quick. We're coming onto our side. The bottom leg is bent. The top leg is straight. Your hip is pointing straight back up at the ceiling. And from here, you're going to lift and lower, and up, and up. 15. Catch your breath. Keep your foot parallel to the ground. 5 more. And done. Swing your legs around. Notice the back. In case you missed it yesterday. Everything will be all right. Other side, bend your knee. Prop yourself up on your elbow. Straight top leg. Hip is rolled forward. Lift and lower. 15 times. We're at 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So a lot of leg work today. We'll add some arms because you can never have good enough arms. So flip into reverse tabletop. Move your fingers forward. Try not to turn them back. If you have wrist issues, it helps to use the yoga block to elevate your hands and grip. But otherwise, we'll do 20 tricep dips with a focus on really just bending the elbow and not coming down on the hip. So feet hip width apart, don't place them too narrow. Lift your hips, keep them nice and high. Bend your elbows. You can do this pregnant. You can do this postpartum. You can do this to attract attention to your arms and not the rest of your body. It goes a long way. Five more. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Then we'll go back to the legs because I promised you some mobility and balance. So come onto your elbows to give the wrists a rest. Elbows on the mat. Actually, right elbow on the mat. Left palm on the mat. Hands. Five more. Okay, and then I'll turn around so you can see the other side. Same setup, left elbow down, at a slight angle, right palm down. Extend your right leg back, point your toes, bring the knee in, and extend out. No need to rush these. Okay, good. At this point, your hips and your bum should be on fire. And we'll add some shadow boxing like we did yesterday. So 45 seconds. I like having people on their knees because it means you work your core as well. You keep your hips forward, keep your glutes engaged. We'll do uppercuts for 45 seconds. Okay, so up, 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 up. Movement across. It's a great way to get your heart rate up when you're pregnant or postpartum. You're afraid to trip or fall. It's boxing. 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And while we're here, we did forward and backwards circles, and now we'll increase the width. So you'll go all the way up. We'll do 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then we'll do those forward punches we did yesterday. Knees wide, 45 seconds, and go. "20 seconds left. You're home, nobody can see you, even if this feels ridiculous. It's good for your metabolism. 5 seconds. And done. And because we had done the forward motion in the arms, we'll now do the backwards motion, which is harder because we all sit hunched forward, opening up. Keep it moving. This is 4, we're doing 15, 6, 5 more, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, let's work on the core. So we're adding more side plank, and we're staying on the elbow. Yesterday you did straight legs. Today we're actually going to keep the legs bent unless you feel really stable. So we're adding a top lift. So you're going to press up and lift, and down, and up, and up, and lift, and down, and down. If you insist in me demonstrating it, you can lift up and lift and down and down. And I'll do another 12 with the knees up, up, 10 more. Three more. Last one. Okay. Swing your legs around. Make your choice. And then commit to that choice. So if you'd rather do a full side plank and the lift, do 10 and do them all with straight legs. Or target the same area and bend your knees. So again, for the full side plank, you're flexing your feet. The full foot is on the mat. Hips are forward. Your arms in. This angle cannot lift you. This one can. Up and lift and down and down. 15 or 10. On your knees, this looks like this. Up, lift, down, down. Full alignment. Ten more. Three more. Two. Last one. Okay, good. And then we'll come into plank. So for this next exercise, if you feel that you're too far advanced in your pregnancy or your postpartum, and you have any issues with diastasis and your pelvic floor, even though this might look funny, down, down, up, up, 10, and then switch legs and go down, down, up, up, down, down. And we push left and prepare for it, catch your breath, come into plank, 10 on right, 10 on the left. 5. 10. 15. 4. 3. 2. 1. And up. Good. Last exercise is going to be calmer, and it's going to target the backs of your legs more. So you're going to come to lying back. It's not going to be as hard on your cardiovascular system. If you're pregnant, place a block under your hips so your back is not flat, because that compresses one of the main arteries, which would cut off head down. Start off lifting your hips, lifting your arms, lowering your arms, lowering your hips. 10 of those. Your full foot is on the floor. We're massaging the upper back. Last one, and up. Good. Now for your back, you're going to lift up again. And then you'll try to disengage your hips, your glutes, and your hamstrings. Sounds easy, but it's not. It should be no engagement. And what will have to kick in are these tiny stabilizing muscles in your back and in your front. And if you feel it working, that's a good sign. Every few seconds, remind yourself to let go around here. So hips are up, big muscles are relaxed. If you have weights, use them. If not, move your arms out and in, out and in, out and in. You can engage your core, just not your leg muscles. 5, we're doing 15. 5 more. You feel that in the lower back. And then to round out this workout, we're going to flip onto your stomach. And after we did the leg lifts yesterday, we're going to lift the legs and the arms. And we're going to look over our right shoulder, back to center, over our left shoulder, back to center. Right shoulder, back to center, left shoulder. Last 30 seconds. Lift your chest. Lift your legs up as high as the thigh. Everyone who's pregnant has to do cat and cow. 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. So this was a strength workout for today. Just like yesterday, I will not stretch with you right now. I'll let you get back to work or to lunch, and I will stretch with you at 5 o'clock. You can of course do a few easy stretches right now, but if you want the full release, opening, lengthening, and hopefully insomnia preventing, anxiety preventing, being stretched, we're going to do that at 5 p.m. So thank you for joining me. Check out the archived video on Facebook, Open House, and then I will put it in my link on Instagram. And yeah, if you want to support this work, please do so on PayPal, and otherwise please share wide. And I will also post a schedule for next week on all my social media accounts. Thanks for joining. I hope everybody is healthy and safe, and I look forward to seeing you at 5 o'clock.